Like I feel like if Izzy was just a better wrestler, easier said than done.
But also you got to think Pereira probably didn't train a lot of wrestling for this camp.
Yeah.
He probably felt this was going to be a stand-up war.
100%.
That's what Izzy does in all of his fights.
Yeah.
Izzy almost got him in the first round.
Dude.
Almost got
that
him.
left hook landed like right at the bell,
my
maybe
goodness.
after. But if there was 1 or 2 seconds left and he threw a right hand to right, left, boom, that right could have fucking
It could have been over.
God, imagine. That's so crazy.
It could have been like the Derek Brunson KO.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I mean, Izzy gets sharp when he sees he's a sniper.
Yeah.
Like that Derek Brunson that KO was a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
It was just perfect precision. Just pop, 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 pop. It like
Yeah.
moves in on him, and it's just, oh my goodness. Yeah, he had him. I mean, he had him. He had him with 0 time.
Literally, yeah, no seconds
Perfect right
left.
hand, wobbles, left hook, bam.
He was
hurt.
He was seriously
really
hurt.
hurt. He recovered well.
Yeah, must have been in good fucking shape.
Yeah, he recovered well, and I mean, he got so fortunate that the bell was right there. I mean, imagine if that was like 2 minutes into the fight, he cracks him with that.
Yeah, he definitely dealt with some adversity. I mean, yeah, the round where Izzy had his back. Did he ever have hooks in and was trying to choke, or was he just kind of riding him, standing on top, throwing?
I don't remember if he had 2 hooks. He was on the back for a long time, and he was flowing back and forth from different positions, but holding the top position in a way that you're like, I mean, I'm sure Izzy's really good at grappling, but he's not known for it.
Yeah.
He's known for being able to survive on his back and get up on his feet and stuff Marvin Vittori's takedown attempts.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Alex fucking took Izzy down, didn't he? Shoot a double leg?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
That
One
was
of the rounds. I think that was the end of the first round, right?
End of the first round, he was getting knocked out. Or damn near knocked
was
out.
it end of the second round?
Might have been.
End of the second round. That's right. End of the first round, he almost got knocked out.
But yeah,
End
Alex
of the
dealt
second
with
round,
some,
he took him down.
dealt with some adversity. I mean, that's
for sure.
That was impressive.
Yeah, and now, I mean, what do you do? I mean, the rematch is very compelling, right? It was a very close fight. In fact, Izzy was ahead 3 rounds to 1 going into the 4th. But it was always that the feeling of danger was always there. When Pereira would like march towards him and get him close to the cage, you're like, Jesus Christ. So in the rematch, Izzy's going to be way more careful with that calf kick, right?
Yeah.
So what does he do differently? Izzy can fight southpaw. That's one thing. I mean, he does fight southpaw very well. He could fight from any position.
Does he wrestle more? I mean,
What does he do?
But wrestling is so much easier said than done. Wrestling's such a hard, especially with that switch knee that dude throws, and just fucking so dangerous.
Well, now he knows like what went wrong, right?
Yeah.
You know, you cannot be compromised when you're with that guy.
Right.
So he's got to move around, and then but Pereira's gonna know he can do it again.
Fuck.
He's gonna know he can do it again. He did it again. He knocked him out 2 fights in a row. Knocked him out in kickboxing and knocked him out in MMA for the world title.
That's
like he's gonna know he can do it again. But what do you do if you're the UFC? Do you risk Pereira against a Marvin Vittori or Pereira against a Robert Whittaker? Because if Izzy doesn't fight him right away, and one of those guys is really good at wrestling.
I mean, KHAMZAT's moving up to 85 too, right?
Dude.
Who makes the most money in that division? I mean, right now probably Izzy just because he's been champ for so long, but KHAMZAT's a fucking problem.
He's a problem. I thought they were going to take KHAMZAT and give him one more chance at 170.
Well, Colby, right?
Is that accurate?
I think.
Well, Colby could fight at 85 too if he chose to.
No.
If he chose to.
I think Colby probably walks around fucking 190.
Right.
I mean, yeah, he could. Skill-wise, he's fucking definitely skilled enough.
But if he just chose to not cut weight at all, it's not like it's impossible. He's not a small guy. He's just real lean.
Oh, I've never been around him in person, but he doesn't seem like he cuts a ton for 170.
No. Well, his pace is so crazy that
Insane.
he can't be drained.
Yeah,
he can't.
That's true.
He fights. He just breaks people.
Yeah.
You know, and he says he always throws punches like 50, 60%.
Yeah.
Everything's 50, 60%.
God, he hasn't fought.
According to ESPN, Brett Okamoto, he has asked for Pereira in January at UFC 283 in Brazil, and then said he would turn around 2 months later to fight Colby in March.
Who, KHAMZAT?
Yeah.
See, they're not going to give KHAMZAT a title shot at
Listen,
185.
if they did give KHAMZAT a title shot in Brazil and he strangles Pereira in front of the Brazilians, good luck getting out of there.
Dude, Pereira ain't taking that fight.
Don't take that fight. Listen, the Izzy fight is the big money fight anyway. That's the big money fight.
Well, he gets pay-per-view now.
Yeah,
like
he's the champion.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
It's amazing. Look, I was a giant fan of that guy before he ever fought in MMA. And when he fought in MMA, I was so happy.
I remember you saying that early before he even got signed, or right as he got signed or something.
He's the outlier of all outliers.
Yeah.
When it comes to striking. Like he's that power outlier. You watch his find his highlight KO reel, bro. It's preposterous. His highlight KO reel is like what is he doing? Like how is he hitting them so hard? It's like sort of like when Deontay Wilder KOs people. You're like, what the fuck, man?
Just touches him.
Deontay knocked that dude off balance, and he hit him with one of these, blap, and the dude just like was dead.
It's that. I feel like that long, like this. That
Tommy Hearns.
That length, that snap of the punch. But his is also snappy and heavy. It's a dangerous combination.
Yeah, because he's a big guy and he's also long.
A big fella.
Yeah, he's I mean, even when he was like 209, he fought Tyson Fury the first fight. He was 209.
Yeah,
and flattened Tyson.
That was that
crazy.
Still doesn't.